This video is a demonstration of how to install the clips and screws in your composite decking boards. The screw is a stainless steel square drive screw, and the clip has a recessed area for the screw to go into. So really the screw is sitting like that on the joist when you're drilling. Some people have put the clips up this way. That's not the correct installation method. The correct way is the clip needs to be up this way, screw goes into it, etc. Now, this video has arisen because we've had a few people worried about getting the clips and screws in while getting the boards and putting the right tension on it. So first thing to explain is we've started out with an Irwin square drive impact driver bit. Now these have got a bit of a bulbous end and they will catch on the board here and here when it's driving past, because it's obviously a little bit fluted and a bit wide. So we've actually ground down some of the bits. They're available from here, and we'll provide you with one to do the job. But if you struggle and you lose one, then just get a grinder out and grind them so that that bulb just disappears, and then that will go between the boards so you can screw it in to get the final tightness. What I prefer to do is the decking board's laying like that. To put the clip in, I will hold it with one finger personally, get my driver, seat it into the screw and slowly drive the screw in until it's a little bit loose. It's a little bit loose in the channel because you want to get the next board in and then go back between that thing and put some final tension on there. I don't think that tension needs to be really tight. You want to allow the board to go forwards and backwards on a hot day, so they need to be snug and firm but not tight. Now if you go too tight, the actual plastic clip will banana shape like that and you'll find it hard to present the other board and get it in a nice fit. So we'll leave them nice and loose on the first go. I'll just go and do this one. So again, I just hold my finger there, however it works for you. Going into pine, pretty simple, no pilot hole. If I were going into metal, we will provide metal clips for you, metal screws for you, but I would prefer to drill a pilot hole, because when you're trying to hold the clip, the screw onto metal and put some force and tension through it while you're starting the screw off, it can wander around a little bit and scratch your board if you're not careful. So I would put a small pilot hole through, and that would assist you putting them through metal joists. So again, just present the clip there. Now I prefer to do one joist, miss one joist, do one joist, but always do the end of the board, the beginning of the board, because that's going to be subject to a little bit of external force. So that's just gone down. It's possibly a little bit too tight, so I'll just take it back a little bit, and that's pretty good. And the impact driver bit will just go through. So now we present the next board to the clips. Basically, we're just trying to get the board in and onto the clip, leaving a gap for you to go down with your impact driver and tighten up those screws. So again, I've got it set on a pretty low torque. Can get between there without scratching the boards. And then just a final bit of tension. And then to do the next board, you just do exactly the same process. Start with a clip on the first board, and then do one, miss one, all the way along. Do them a little bit loose, and then go back and tighten them up. And that way the boards will be able to move, grow, shrink on a hot and cold day. Thanks very much. Hope this video has been helpful.